Jada and Will with this Brother Bilaal situation. We have not covered it because of all the other stuff, and there's just a lot of stuff going. It was just a lot of stuff.
I'm just gonna say, anybody with the name Brother Bilaal, I feel like you full of shit, and you're
Right?
gonna
Yeah.
be some shit.
Anytime you have to put like anything in front of yours, like the dude Brother Polite that just got locked up for the sexual assault with the the daughter of a woman that he was trying to marry or something like that. I just don't like any prefixes unless you went and got a degree.
Hello. I'd be interested to see or to know, because clearly you are no longer friends with the Smiths. And something has happened because you were seen as recent as Will promoting his book.
And that book came out with 2021.
Not long ago. I feel, maybe, yes. And I feel that ultimately, okay. So you clearly, I'm not gonna say he did something or didn't do anything, but you were clearly a man scorned, and your money bag ain't rolling in no more. And you went, whatever you was getting paid, you ain't got that money no more. So you on a press tour trying to recoup off of some clicks. This is wild to me. This is very childish. It is foolish. And I feel that regardless of how if a friendship dissolves, because it happens, but you don't go blasting somebody or their personal business, whether true or not, to try to make somebody look bad. Are the details that he's sharing really shocking to us? No. Do we even really care? No. You look goofy.
This is the last time we're gonna talk about them on this podcast, unless they run up in a bank and shoot people up,
or they throw us a bag.
Right. I'm talking about like it's gotta be some like,
we're like, because
we're putting a moratorium on that.
For me, Daryl, this isn't even about them. It's more so about niggas acting goofy and just moving funny. Like, I just don't understand. I was, when we were talking on the phone the other day, and I was telling you the situation about my friendship that fell apart. I didn't say one bad thing about her. No, I was just shocked that, it's still not clicking. Why I don't message you, and that's it. It's just say, sometimes it'll be things that we don't understand, and especially when things have kind of run their course, and certain things you might be able to recover, certain things you might not be able to recover. But ultimately, if we fell out, and in the history of our friendship, I never wronged you or did nothing wild or anything, don't be in the street blasting my business when I was having a good time, because I was living my life like it's golden, because it is.
This is over money, though. It's got to be over money.
This is all money. Like I said, I believe that his well ran dry. His well ran dry. Will won't want to flip the bill no more. And you was working for him, so something happened where you became a liability, and I had to wash my hands of it.
And my thing is, like, how do you I know, like, I have tons of friends, and I know them very personally, and all these different things. But how are you around all these different crazy things that are happening? Like, how are you like just happening to walk in on it? Like, how are you like that much access?
You ain't knock on no door was locked.
Or number one, Will Smith is super smart. He ain't just gonna be just doing anything on willy-nilly, just some random room. This ain't Diddy. This ain't Diddy. Now, if you said it was Diddy, I can believe it, because he just think he just better than the world. But Will is a smart dude. But I'm just saying, Will's a smart dude.
At least I could see where if he did, you didn't think that to check to make sure a door wasn't locked?
Or no, my thing is, why would you even do it where anywhere that someone could come in, period?
Exactly.
I ain't talking about the door being locked. Like, I'm not gonna be. Will ain't doing nothing in no trailers, even with his own wife or whatever. This is my workspace. Nobody's just gonna be able to walk in on me doing anything private. So that's why I don't believe that. Now, if he is, yeah, whatever, who gives a care? Boom, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Period. But I know you didn't see it.
It doesn't make sense.
I know you didn't see it. And all this stuff with the second video that came out about Jada messing with Mark Anthony and all that. And he walked in. He heard that Will walked in. How do you have all the, you got more information than I got with people I've known since the mud, and I talked to them. This like me saying about you being like, man, you know, Dom told me that she walked in on such and such. I'm be like, we don't even talk. How would I even have this information?
And that's how, okay, so essentially this is how rumors get started, because clearly this is what this is, a rumor.
Yeah.
But when we think about rumors and things like this that happen, we have to stop and ask ourselves, what is the reason? What is the intention behind this? Who is the messenger? What's happening here? Yes. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people say things that are not even true to hurt because they're hurt. So they want to hurt you. That's why, and this stuff very well may be true, but also I'm looking at the source. Consider the source and what and how you're even speaking, who you're even speaking to.
Yep.
A person that's always caught up in a lawsuit and chaos, and you can't even pay your bill, your debts to Cardi B.
And honest, Tasha K's just a crash dummy at this point. Because why would you? And I know how she's gonna try to play it if it's legally. Like, I just asked him the questions. He said it.
Oh,
but why would you even play in that space?
She got a big old. She got a graph, like a disclaimer on there, like this don't reflect the view. Like this is this person's opinions. Like
that don't mean nothing about me suing you,
man.
Because you didn't. If you didn't think it, if you didn't verify any of these things, why would you put this on the air? You can go to CNN or any of them if they verified that someone said that, and unless it was live, I can't do nothing about that. But you had time to tape it, verify the information, and then decide to put it out or not.
Yeah,
live is different. Like
and
CNN,
we know she's not doing that based on the lie that, and you was not trying to back down from the lie.
I mean, you got to live the lie.
Huh?
You got to live the lie at that point.
Yeah.
She got to live the lie.
Ghetto. And this is sad. This is very ghetto. And kind of like unfortunate. Because it's like these people just can't go away. You know, Will ain't even talking about that Jada book no more. Nobody's talking about it. He has a whole new podcast, you know, new business venture that's happening. So
but the podcast is good, y'all. And that podcast is good.
Yeah, you said that.
It's the fire podcast.
And I ultimately believe that something has got to give. But this also goes back to the conversation regarding surrounding an NDA. Homeboy probably been around for a long time, clearly, where that wasn't even a thought.
And but we ain't think you good. You've been around. You've been around
you're my people. And ultimately, it speaks to just always, you get, at the end of the day, you have to look out for yourself. And so this is a lesson to everybody who got the homie rolling around with you and boo, 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 and you just never know what can happen. Hey, take a moment on that road trip and say, hey, I need you to sign this document.
We all good. Just gonna hit this real quick.
Just sign this real quick. Oh, what I need. Look, what happens here stays here. This is like Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Should something happen, or you cannot speak about whatever happens here. This is a layer of protection for everybody here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because people get real greedy when the ball ain't in their court no more, and so they doing any and everything to hold on. Let it go, bro. Grow up and apologize for that shit. I stepped out of line. I owe all y'all an apology because I not only humiliated y'all, vicariously, y'all kids are. People don't think about stuff like that. Because just think about it. When you go out, you remember how we were raised? Oh, when you go out this house, you better you pretty much don't embarrass me. You're a reflection of me.
Mm-hmm.
People know me. Be on your best behavior because you better believe it's getting back to me.
Yes.
I still hop in St. Louis and niggas be, oh, you so and so's kid. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You just saw me snort a line of coke, but do not tell my father. I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing.
Look,
I don't do
I already
cocaine.
know how your daddy get down. I already look. I'm snitching on you. I don't want no problems with your daddy.
What? Okay.
I don't want no problems with Mr.
He
Loving. I don't want no
apologized. Do
problems
I
with
need
Mr.
to call
Loving.
him in here to apologize for rolling up on you like that at the house?
You said, do I have? Do you say, do you have to?
Yeah. Do I need to tell
No,
him?
no. I don't want no problems with Mr. Lovings. Look,
Yo,
he
my
made
daddy
his thing clear. He made himself clear. He made himself clear. I'm falling
the
back.
whole time, like, not peeping the scene because I'm like, how? There's extras here.
Yeah, like, look, Mr. Loving, I was just showing you love. Is your birthday. I'm just going to dap you up, chop it up. You know, you greet the man in the house. It's your birthday as well. I'm falling back, son. Look, you know, I didn't know. I didn't know I was finna get pieced up.
That was so.
I know I'm gonna get pieced up.
I was like, why would you do that? Like, just not asking. Huh? Read the room.
He got up out that chair like, you. Oh hell,
yeah,
no.
y'all. My daddy's 6'5", by the way.
So, yeah, right, exactly.
So I'm like, they're like my height, maybe a little shorter than me, and I was like, man, damn, I ain't got no ruin. It was like,
look, I'm going through everybody in my databases. His height, I'm like, I ain't got no Roy, I ain't got no Doja, I ain't got no Adrian, I ain't got. I'm about to take this L tonight.
That is too funny. Yeah, but ultimately, like, seriously, I feel that he needs to just take this offline and just apologize and move on. Because I think what he thought was probably gonna happen was that he probably thought that, hey, I'm gonna pay you $1 million to shut the fuck up. Maybe that's what he thought was gonna happen, that he was gonna get some sort of payout to be quiet. But at this point,
but why would you on Tasha K? Well, you know what? I guess Tasha K probably is the only one that would take this.
Yeah.
You can't
People
go
are
on.
tired. We're tired of hearing about the Smiths. And I love Will. I love Will. And but we're tired. So the market is, so even what you're saying to us, it's not even shocking. Sorry, Playboy. Like, you missed the mark on that. Sorry, we don't care.
I mean, you should have came out with this in 2021.
Yeah.
When the slap happened. You missed the boat. Oh, was it 2020 when the slap happened?
When the what happened?
When the slap happened.
No, the slap was last year.
No. Oh shit, was it?
Yeah, that was last
2022. Oh, you should have came out with that on April 15th.
They were still cool.
Hey man, I don't have no homeboys that I ain't like. If this is March 22nd, 2022 is the Oscars. This Tasha K interview stuff came out The first one came out with the beginning of November of 2023. Ain't no homeboy that's been my boy for over 10 years that I would ever say anything about it or have this much vitriol against in a year and a half.
They was it's weird.
Does that make sense? Like doesn't he make sense?
You're a man.
Because I would have dropped that in April 15th. I would have been on it. Boom. You know, I would have did this with Tasha.
But how long have they not been cool? That's what I'm saying. At that time, they were still cool. This is fresh. He got fired 3 days before and called Tasha K. Hey, I got some tea for you.
And Tasha ain't got nothing to lose. She like, I can file for bankruptcy if need be, you know.
And when it came to the Cardi thing, the judge ruled that they threw that out. They was like, "How you made that up? Get that girl her money."
Yeah, because don't she get a part of her AdSense money from YouTube too?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Hey y'all, if y'all like this clip from Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast with everybody. And be sure to check out more clips on our playlist right here on the right corner, right there. Click that.